Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Christine here from Oz Arab Media. Today we are at Greater Cumberland Chamber of Commerce at 20 Leagues, and today's event is about successful women in business. We have an amazing panelists, ladies, so hopefully we can bump into any of them and check what they're going to talk about today, and let's see what others are expecting from tonight's evening. And while I'm here, I have next to me Julia. Hello, Julia.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Likewise.
Can you please just introduce yourself? I know you, but they might not. So let us know who you are and what you're doing here tonight.
Yeah, sure. Look, I'm Julia Latouf. I'm one of the co-founders of Lebanese Film Festival Australia. I'm one of the panellists of the evening, and we're talking about diversity in business, but more specifically women in business. So it's very topical at the moment, a subject matter that's obviously dear to our heart as an organisation. We are majority volunteer, not only volunteer-led, but women-led as well. So we've got like 5 women on our board. So it's pretty significant for us. But I think today's topic's really, as I said, topical and important to be able to keep the conversation going, but getting it out to as many people as possible and encouraging dialogue around what can we do to encourage diversity in business, but also equality in business versus equity as well, especially when you're talking about, women and the role women play, especially around gender gap as well. So
lovely. Look, that sounds amazing. I do have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to take all the answers off the panel from here, so I'm looking forward, and so is everyone. I'll see you up on stage. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
No worries. Let's keep on going around and see. Hello there. Do you mind speaking on the camera today, just for a little bit? Is it all right? Sure.
What is it for?
So we're just covering the event tonight, and we'd just like to know who you are, introduce yourself, and why you're here. What's your expecting from tonight's event?
Okay. So I'm Vithya. Do I talk to you or talk to the camera?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you like.
So I'm Vithya. I run a women's empowerment group called Brown Boss Babes. Multiple business owner. I'm also speaking tonight as well.
Oh, you are?
I do many things. Yeah. And then this is my husband, VB.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Are you part of the business?
I am part of the business, yes. Her.
So you do empower women in business?
I empower her, hopefully. And it's her business that she
Perfect. I know we have a lot of questions and discussions happening tonight. I don't want to take all the answers off, but how did you experience diversity in business, being a woman, having your own business?
Let me tell you, it was a bit of a weird one for me. Didn't really have much support from home when I decided to start my own business. Didn't also have much expertise, but then I learned everything with the beauty of that is the internet.
And a strong woman.
And determination. Yes, and determination. And then I saw a lack of representation when I went to a lot of business focus groups for women.
Nice.
There wasn't a lot of women of colour, which is why Brown Boss Babes was created. Yeah.
Nice. We are looking forward to hear from you on stage tonight. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you around. No worries. We'll have a look around as well a little bit to see who is... Yeah. Let's try to speak to one of the commerce people. Hello there. How are you, Brian?
Good, thanks. Always. Good to see you guys, and thank you for supporting the chamber and all that we do.
Thank you. Thanks for having us, and we're more than honoured to support the chamber. Tell us about tonight, Brian.
It's going to be a great night. The accent is on women in business tonight. Yes. So, as we know, there are very few women in the trades industry, yes. And that's going to come through. We're going to have a panel discussion, yes. So lots to listen to and lots to look forward to.
Of course. How hard was it to find all these lovely and successful women, since you mentioned it's few and rare?
We've got lots of women who are members of our chamber, right. And they've been members, virtually supporting us from day one of the chamber. It's good to see their growth, but it's also good to encourage and use them as role models so that younger women and younger girls coming up have someone to look up to, and they know that they can succeed.
Wonderful. We're looking forward for tonight, and thanks for hosting us tonight.
Thank you.
No worries. Hello. While we're here, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Sanjay, and I represent the Little India Harris Park Business Association.
Nice.
The Indian part of the town.
Very interesting. And what are you expecting from tonight?
Well, it's good to see. Like always a good friend of Emmanuel and Brian. They do great works with the Cumberland, the Chamber of Commerce. So I'm here to meet people and I'm here to support them. And it's good to see a lot of subcontinent women coming up, and that's what we want to see. And we want to how we can all support them and carry the program further.
Perfect. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy the informative evening tonight.
Thank you.
All right. And as we move around, I can spot Emmanuel. Hopefully we can. Hello, Emmanuel. While you're here, do you mind I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, why not?
So what about tonight? What's happening tonight?
We are holding an event called Diversity
Yes.
in Business.
Yes.
So we are sort of expanding a horizon, not just about gender inclusion and all that, but also really about, people from different backgrounds, the LGBTQ, and how it impacts on business and how it benefits business. And so we're going to have a very robust discussion. We have a panel and we have 2 main speakers, so it's going to be a great event.
I can imagine it will be an amazing evening and a great topic about, inclusiveness and diversity. Where did the idea come from, Emmanuel?
Well, as you know, more than 50% of our businesses are migrant-owned businesses in Cumberland. And one of our 5 tenets is cross-cultural synergies. So we are also always looking at diversity, right? And how diversity can be a strength. So there's a natural sort of element from us. And of course, the Cumberland Council also supported it. So we're doing it in partnership with the Cumberland Council.
That is very interesting. We're looking forward for tonight. Thanks for your time. And while we're moving around as well, let us check if some people are okay. Hello, guys. Do you mind speaking to the camera for a bit? We're just... Yeah? You can both be on. All right, so we're Oz Arab Media here tonight covering the event. We'd just like to know who you are, why you're here, what are you expecting from tonight?
I'm from the Western Sydney Publishing Group.
Nice.
We have Parramatta News, which is Chris is the manager.
Yeah.
I work on the Penrith Western Weekender, which is the Penrith paper. And, we just come to the chamber to see what diversity there is here, what other businesses here are, to network and meet new people as well.
That's very interesting. And what are you expecting from the topic of diversity and women in business tonight?
Oh, I'm all...
Something to be encouraged.
Yes, yeah, there you go.
100%. 100%.
He said it.
So are you with diversity and in businesses in general?
100%. There's equality, diversity, everything should be welcome, everyone's equal.
Perfect. That's great to hear. Well, I hope you get benefit from tonight and
sure
up
we
to your
will.
expectations.
Yeah, lovely.
No worries. Thank you for your time. We'll see you
That's okay,
around.
you're welcome.
All right, let's continue moving around. See who else maybe we can bump into more panelists or other people. Hello, guys. Do you mind speaking on the camera for a little bit? Can you please introduce yourselves, tell us who you are, where you're from, and why you're here tonight? Let me be in the middle.
Okay. All right, that's okay. My name is Andy.
Yeah.
This is Mahmood. This is Monty. We represent a technology provider to the government. The reason we're here, so we've just developed a framework for measuring gender equality.
Nice.
And so here to understand what that means for the government and the businesses and how we can avail some, opportunity out of that.
And how do you find how important it is to have diversity and gender equality in businesses nowadays?
I think it's very important. Look, we're a 13-year-old organization. I've been working in government for so long. Obviously, we understand that there is a lot of diversity that is required now. There's a lot of skill, both obviously on the female sector as well. So why not avail that? So I think it's very important for sure.
Perfect. Have you experienced diversity in your 13-year trip?
Yes, we do. Saying that our company is 50% women.
Oh, nice.
So that's what it is. So so hoping for good and working with the young women.
More to come. Perfect. Thank you for your time, guys, tonight, and I hope this is an informative night for you.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy it. No worries. Hello. You're looking at me. Are you all right to talk on the camera?
Hello
Can you please introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, where you're coming from, and why you're here tonight.
Oh, right. Well, I was invited by Alive 95.
Nice.
And I have run businesses and done events, so it was very interesting to come along and see how all the action was in this end. Been over in Norwest End, Castle Hill all the time and moved this way now, so this is wonderful.
Perfect. And being a woman in business, how does this topic attract you tonight?
Well, it's interesting to see what sort of businesses are represented this evening as well, because a lot of businesses now have become a little bit more home-based, so that'd be interesting to see.
That is true. That's a different type of diversity as well.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Perfect. And what about yourself? Are you together?
Well, I'm here with Alive 90.5. I've been doing a program for 17 years, and so I'm just involved in that.
Of course. And what does diversity in business mean to you?
Oh, well, we tick all the boxes for diversity for the radio station. So, so that's great. It's the community aspect that we're interested in. Yeah.
Well, I hope you benefit from tonight's event and meet more people. No worries. Enjoy it, ladies. Okay, I am trying to find more people to talk to and hopefully more panelists. Hello? Do you mind speaking to the camera or are you shy? No speaking? It's okay. Hello, gentlemen. Do you mind speaking to the camera? Right, so I would just like to know who you are and why you are here tonight. Would you like to start?
Sure, yeah. So my name is Bilal Awan. I'm the founder of Digital Marketing Tribe. So we're a digital marketing agency out of Adelaide.
Nice.
And we just moved to Sydney and we're opening a new office in Sydney.
That is wonderful. So the Chamber is a good place to be in Sydney, I hope. What's today's topic mean to you, diversity and women in business?
So inclusion, really, more than anything. Including everybody, regardless of their background, regardless of their gender, giving equal opportunity to women to be involved on a higher level in corporate, in businesses. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds amazing. I hope you benefit from tonight's event and welcome to Sydney. What about yourself?
I'm Vishal. So I'm the owner of the graphic designing business and printing business. Well, we're basically here because one of my business partners is, my partner is a girl as well. So I've seen how hard she works and I've seen how other women work hard as well. So I'm here to basically support them and hear more stories about them as well.
Perfect. Well, I hope you benefit from tonight and, know more about diversity and women in business. Enjoy your evening. What about yourself, sir?
Yeah, I'm Mukund and I'm an accountant. So I found this event at Eventbrite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then, it's my first time, yeah.
In the chamber itself, it's your first time?
Yeah, first time.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And what does diversity and women in business mean to you?
Yeah, inclusion.
Inclusion, yeah. That's interesting. Have you experienced inclusion in your workforce?
Yes, yeah.
That's perfect. Well, good to hear from you guys. What about yourself, sir?
Yes, hi. My name is Sanjeev Goyal. I am president of Rotary Club of Granville.
Oh, nice.
Which is within...
I'm part of the Lions Club.
Right, very good. So it is within Cumberland Council area, and we do a lot of projects for women's empowerment and their health-related issues. And we work very closely with Cumberland City Council on many projects. So this is a good venue to come together and see what's happening in the world of women's business, and in any way we can support them.
Perfect. And since you mentioned you do a lot of projects for, women in business and all that, do you experience or have you seen inequality in diversity in general with women and others in businesses?
Yes, we did. So Cumberland area is one of the most diverse, culturally diverse local government area, and we see many women from different backgrounds, and a lot of them come here and struggle. So our aim is to bring them at par with the local community and the local businesses and guide them to the different venues.
Well, I hope tonight would be very beneficial for your workforce. So thank you for your words tonight. Enjoy your evening. All right. Hello. How are you? Do you mind speaking on the camera?
Yeah, just for a minute.
It's all right. Just you decide when to stop. Just let me know who you are and why you're here tonight.
My name is Gaurav, and I'm into cybersecurity industry for last 15 years. I've worked with law enforcement, Army, Indian Army, Delhi Police to share knowledge about cybersecurity. And women has been very part of our overall society, and diversity is obviously very good for business. In fact, my wife just started a cybersecurity company.
Nice.
It's a nice startup, small startup, and looking forward to meet new people and understand how it is going to impact the overall social life.
Perfect. Well, I hope tonight is beneficial. Thank you for your words. Enjoy your evening. It's all right. Well, your daughter is a woman and she is in business, isn't she? And that's great to be here to support her.
That's right. And
Perfect.
I'm here with Seda. I don't know if you know Seda. She's my daughter, and her and my other daughter have started their business doing coffee run.
Oh, nice.
So when you go to a salon, you just scan the QR code and they deliver your coffee or water or your food. Yes, that's right. So, and that's what they're struggling with, and they've had lots of hurdles, but hopefully it's going to be good for them.
And how proud are you to have these women in workforce with equality?
That's right, and it's they've come a long way. Women have. I'm first generation in Australia of my country, my parents' country. So I didn't study. I didn't get the opportunity to study, but I've promoted my children to study, encouraged them to study, do their own business, be strong women, stand up for themselves. So hopefully they're going to make it work.
You're a strong woman yourself. Well, thank you for your words tonight and enjoy the evening. No worries. All right. Good evening. Do you mind speaking on the camera for a minute? He will. Support each other and let's see. How are you guys? Who are we and why are we here tonight?
I'm VB.
I'm Janice.
Right.
We're just here supporting our friend Vidya because she's one of the speakers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And what does diversity and women in business mean to you?
Oh, good question. Let's ask you.
Sorry, what was the question?
So what does diversity and women in business mean to you?
I guess
How important do you think it is to be diverse in business and have women in business and equality?
I think it's very important to have that opportunity for everyone to be able to be in the workplace and be given equal opportunity.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so you're supporting tonight. How proud are you?
Oh, we're so proud. Vidya is an inspiration to all of us women, trying to climb up the corporate ladder. So really, really proud of her and can't wait to hear her speak.
Of course, we can't either. So let's wait and see what's going along. All right, so all right, let's see who is still on. Hello. Do you mind speaking on the camera for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we would like to know who you are and why you are here today.
Okay. My name is Pam Smith. I live at Winston Hills. I'm a long-term member of the community. Nice. I've been to some of these Chamber of Commerce events before. I find them really engaging and inspiring, and I'm particularly committed to gender diversity in all aspects of life. So I think it's a very significant and worthwhile event, and I think we can all work towards a more just and inclusive and diverse society, and that includes, of course, diverse businesses.
That's lovely. Have you yourself experienced equality or inequality in the workforce during your working lifetime?
I've been very fortunate because I've worked in education in schools.
Nice.
And I've worked for a union for the last 3 decades. So I've seen a lot of inequality and been stepped up to support people who are affected by it in particular. But I think we need significant government initiatives, and we've got a lot of them in place, like paid maternity and paternity leave. We need initiatives to counter sexism in workplaces and to make it more equal and diverse and inclusive.
These are amazing words. I'm so pleased that we met tonight and we had these few words. I hope you enjoyed tonight.
I will. I've been to a few others. They're great. Thank you.
Perfect. Enjoy your evening. All right, it's getting busier and busier, so let us see if we can find anyone else maybe to speak to. Hello. Do you mind speaking on the camera for a minute?
Okay.
Okay, just would like to know who you are and why you are here tonight.
I'm Joe, and I'm one of the board of directors of the Cumberland Chamber of Commerce.
Nice.
So I'm here partly to help, and of course to get to understand, meet people and understand what's going on.
Perfect. Have you experienced diversity and women in business in your workforce?
It's been a long time since but yes, I have I have had what will I say, women managers, and I have had women reporting to me. So
lovely.
It's been
Perfect. Thank you for your time tonight, and I hope you enjoy the evening. All right, I think I did spot one of the speakers tonight. Hello, Carol. While you're looking for me, maybe.
Everybody took our table. They told us to sit at the front.
Oh, it's okay. You can sit here. I'd just like to take a word, if you don't mind.
Of course.
I know you very well.
I'm looking at the camera at you. It's an interview.
It's all right. I just would like to say how proud we are to have you tonight. And just tell us why you're here and how are you part of this?
Look, I'm very proud to be here, Christine. Obviously, this is about, the theme of this is women, diversity in business, particularly women in trade. I'm all about supporting women. As you know, I have lived as a woman through history for over 200 years. And for me, it's all about, I guess, providing leadership and empowerment and hopefully saying something empowering and to the people in the room.
Of course. We can't wait until we hear you on stage, and thanks for your words. Please have a seat, and we are starting soon, so we'll catch